Maybe you won't believe that there are so many things in this world that you haven't been able to discover yet. Even the recently revealed things like the Tesla Semi, with its performance and insane designs that we haven't been able to fully understand until now. These things promise to shock everyone as we're about to reveal to you about 97% energy recovery and things that Tesla has never told us. So what is that? And how does it affect the development of the transportation industry? Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Now, let's get started with today's content. The first thing we wanted to have a visit to was an insane acceleration with improved powertrain. The powertrain system of the Tesla Semi is a crucial component that contributes to the impressive performance of the truck. The electric drivetrain system provides power and superior control compared to traditional trucks. The Tesla Semi features a modified reverse-driven Plaid tri-motor drivetrain system. The front motor of the Model S drives the rear axle of the Semi, functioning as an efficient high-speed highway drivetrain for the truck. On the other hand, the dual rear motors of the Model S Plaid are installed on the rear axle, enabling the Semi to match the acceleration capabilities of the Model S and Model X Plaid with a power of 1,020 horsepower, enhancing acceleration performance. Meanwhile, the striped motor can generate 400 horsepower each, but it is limited by the 400-volt battery source in the Model S. Tesla has introduced a clutch that will automatically connect or disconnect the two high-performance motors. According to Tesla, the clutch will automatically engage with the high-performance motors when necessary, operating seamlessly. Instead of letting the motors spin freely when not in use, as in the Model S Plaid, removing them will provide even better efficiency. Despite the limited precise information on the impressive performance of the Tesla Semi, the manufacturer's disclosures can help us make some excellent calculations. They have provided us with a weight of 80,000 pounds before the US regulations allow a maximum of 82,000 pounds. Due to the absence of traditional combustion engines, the transmission of the Tesla Semi is designed to work in conjunction with the electric motors to provide power to the wheels. This transmission utilizes a unique gear shifting mechanism, ensuring power is evenly distributed, delivering a smooth and uninterrupted driving experience. Furthermore, the Tesla Semi transmission also plays a crucial role in enhancing the acceleration and speed of the truck. With optimized gear ratios, the Tesla Semi can achieve rapid acceleration from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just 5 seconds when unloaded, and in 20 seconds when fully loaded. Additionally, the distribution of power in the Tesla Semi is controlled by a central computer. This computer monitors and adjusts the power delivery to each wheel in real time. This ensures that the truck maintains optimal traction and stability, even in challenging driving conditions. In comparison to traditional trucks, the drivetrain system of the Tesla Semi holds several advantages. Firstly, this system is more efficient as it eliminates the need for transmission and associated energy losses. Secondly, the electric drivetrain system generates instant torque, providing the truck with powerful acceleration and fast speed. Thirdly, the use of independent motors allows for precise control and improved stability during movement. An important aspect of Tesla Semi's advanced gear system is the optimized gear ratios. By fine-tuning these ratios, Tesla has been able to enhance the efficiency and overall performance of the electric truck. Gear ratio is the ratio between the number of teeth on the driving gear and the number of teeth on the driven gear, determining the torque and speed of the vehicle. Moreover, Tesla Semi has significantly higher gear ratios compared to diesel trucks, allowing the electric truck to achieve higher speeds with lower RPMs. This results in less wear and tear on the drivetrain system, improving efficiency. The gear ratios of Tesla Semi enable more precise energy delivery control, providing a smoother and more predictable driving experience. Overall, the Tesla Semi's powertrain is the key to the truck's outstanding performance and efficiency. Using advanced technology and innovative design, they have created a powertrain that sets a new standard for electric trucks. 2. Excess energy recovery capability, an outstanding advantage of the Tesla Semi's powertrain system. The regenerative braking of the Tesla Semi is a marvel of physics. It can achieve an operational range of up to 500 miles. One reason for the outstanding operational range of the Semi is its advanced aerodynamics. It is designed more like a bullet than a boxy structure, unlike traditional trucks. Therefore, the aerodynamic drag has a minimal impact here, enhancing aerodynamic efficiency and reducing the likelihood of range loss. Simultaneously, regenerative braking also plays a crucial role in controlling the operational range of the Semi. Let's take a closer look at the Semi's drivetrain system, consisting of 3 advanced carbon-wrapped rotors similar to the Tesla Model S Plaid's motor. One rotor is used for efficiency improvement in power generation, while the 2 rear rotors are employed for acceleration. It is noteworthy that all 3 motors are not used simultaneously in all circumstances to propel the Semi. When driving uphill, the Tesla Semi utilizes energy from its battery pack. However, when descending the opposite side of the hill, the large 900 kilowatt-hour battery pack will be recharged through regenerative events. Similar to smaller vehicles, regenerative braking can increase the estimated range by an additional 10 to 15% when driving in the city, and a significant amount when driving on flat highways, especially under optimal conditions such as extended downhill journeys, where regenerative braking can recharge the vehicle up to 50%. More specifically, the Tesla Semi lacks a separate controller to activate regenerative braking. It operates similarly to your car, where pressing the accelerator pedal determines the exact amount of regenerative braking you desire. What the Tesla research team has done is design a high regenerative capability so that Tesla Semi can descend long slopes without the driver needing to touch the brake. The key distinction between the Tesla Semi and conventional diesel trucks is that the Semi can recover energy and extend its driving range. The notorious long, steep grades reserved for trucks might not necessitate braking for the Semi. Compared to a smaller vehicle like the Tesla Model S, the Semi can capture more energy, primarily due to its substantial size and weight, providing a considerable amount of kinetic energy. When the battery is recovering energy during regenerative braking, it does not charge at lightning speed as it does when the vehicle is plugged into the Tesla Megacharger. Instead, the regenerative braking limit on the Semi is approximately 70 to 100 kilowatt hours. For comparison, the Tesla Model 3's battery pack has a usable energy storage capacity of about 78.5 kilowatt hours, while the Tesla's massive usable storage capacity is 900 kilowatt hours, which is 11 times larger than the Model 3 we commonly use. Additionally, the trailer brake will be activated when the Semi's brakes are engaged, and very few trucks have a separate trailer brake controller. The value of the trailer brakes automatically engaging if the truck is currently using a regen in inclement weather is crucial for safety. This is the safest measure to prevent jackknife, the situation where the trailer folds against the truck during regenerative braking in adverse weather conditions. Tesla has upgraded one of the motors in the Model S to a permanent magnet motor, similar to the permanent magnet motor in the Model 3 since 2020. As a result, the operating range has increased by an additional 15 to 20%. Switched reluctance motors have a minimum efficiency of 95%, but it's possible to achieve efficiencies as high as 97%. Conversely, it is likely to be efficient for regen at 97% as well. However, there may be some percentage loss due to temperature in the battery. Therefore, round trips could achieve an efficiency of 80% in the Model 3 under ideal conditions. The Semi also utilizes 1000-volt battery technology, potentially resulting in much lower losses compared to the 350 to 380-volt technology in the Model 3. 3. Why did Tesla put the driver's seat of the Tesla Semi in the middle? One of the things that's been criticized is the stupid design of the centrally located driver's seat. If you don't consider carefully, you will also be one of these bad reviewers. What makes Tesla come up with this design will really surprise you. The Tesla Semi's drag coefficient is claimed to be 0.22, which is even more impressive than a supercar. Meanwhile, the drag coefficient of a diesel pickup is between 0.65 and 0.75, which is a huge deal in terms of air travel efficiency at highway speeds. Therefore, the single driver's seat allows the design of the tractor to be smaller and more pointed, helping to create a bullet-shaped design that results in a lower drag coefficient. I'm sure that's the biggest reason, and all bets are off when you're designing a battery-electric Tesla semi-tractor capable of self-driving in the future without the need for the bulkiness in the seat drive. Automated features mean the driver will be alone in the cab much more often, with the driver monitoring the truck's operations rather than steering manually. And finally, many of the trucks will be driverless. So it doesn't make much sense for Tesla to offer a lot of amenities to a lot of people in the car when that's going to go the way of the Dojo bird, and Tesla is currently somewhere between level 2 and level 3 and looking to expand autopilot to somewhere between level 3 and level 4 as part of the upcoming full self-driving package. If used as directed by Tesla, autopilot works very well in certain situations, but the driver is always the one in charge. That means a driver's seat is essential because every Tesla on the road requires the driver to be in complete control of the car, and even with a FSD package fully rolled out. It is likely many situations will arise which it cannot handle. If Tesla is a fully autonomous driving EV, why does it have a driver's seat? Even when Tesla vehicles are capable of fully autonomous driving, not every owner may want them to operate that way all the time. If they are manufactured without controls for direct human driving, the driver inside will still need something to sit on, hence the need for a seat-only design. Furthermore, Tesla claims that this design also enhances the driver's visibility when there is a control screen system around the driver's seat, actually 2 screens. This serves as a replacement for traditional mirrors, and these 2 screens can easily display blind spots on the screen. Cost and energy savings in this case are better than the official answer. It will also save money for the company when selling in international markets. It will also improve the visibility to the right side of the truck, as some traditional drivers find it uncomfortable always having to look through the right mirror from a distance. Some drivers will tell you that it's dangerous because they can't see the approaching traffic. 4. Tesla switched to using the highest N4680 battery. The discussion on Tesla Semi's battery seems to have never ceased since its officially started delivery. It consists of 9 battery modules for the 500-mile variant, featuring a unique arrangement compared to traditional electric vehicles in a skateboard form with square-shaped battery blocks. There were speculations that Tesla Semi could utilize the 4680 battery cells, but these hopes were dampened when Elon stated that it was not necessary in this case. Therefore, at present, they are using the 2170 battery cells, with each cell capable of storing up to 4800 mAh. However, there is a trade-off, primarily related to the load and heat resistance rather than the need for a slightly larger can. In the case of 2170 cells, increasing the size of the positive and negative electrode plates leads to a longer charge transfer path, resulting in more electrical resistance and therefore more energy escaping in the form of heat from the cells, as well as hindering fast charging requirements. This prompted Tesla to be willing to expand the battery production area at Giga Nevada recently, coinciding with the manufacturer's announcement that they will simultaneously expand production for the Tesla Semi right at this facility. This has sparked speculation that the 4680 battery cell technology will eventually be adopted for this massive electric truck. We would have some small comparisons to see the outstanding differences when replacing the new generation battery for Tesla Semi to make it a better version in the future. First is the weight of the battery. While the 2170 cell weighs only 68 grams, the 4680 cell weighs up to 355 grams. Surely we will bet on weight, but pay attention to its performance. The 4680 battery cell has a capacity of 9800 mAh, twice that of the 2170 cell, which means the number of battery cells will be significantly reduced to compensate for its heavier weight. Next is the cost. This new generation battery cell uses much fewer rare materials, specifically cobalt, a rare and expensive element in today's electric technology boom. In addition, the 4680 is actually developed and produced by Tesla internally and manufactured along with the other components of the battery pack. So initially, when we look at everything from a cost perspective, with any item on the car not necessarily related to the battery or its separate components, one of the advantages of internal component manufacturing is that if you hire a supplier, there will always be a related price increase when purchasing those components. Therefore, immediately by buying in bulk compared to production, that price increase immediately disappears. Based on the cost per part, these components are not too expensive, but in reality, the 2170 pack in the Model Y has over 4,000 cells inside, and the 4680 pack has only about 828 cells inside when you stack them per pack. Moreover, in terms of production volume for these vehicles, you will see the savings and anticipated advantage for the expansion of Tesla Semi. As previously reported in comparison with the 2170 cells, the 4680 cells are expected to provide 5 times the energy storage capacity with 6 times the power, resulting in an increase from 82 kilowatt hours to 95 kilowatt hours in newer Teslas. This implies an expected increase in the driving range of up to 16%, reaching nearly 600 miles on a full charge. This seems to be a game-changing factor in the transportation industry. 5. Always receive the best reviews from Tesla distribution centers. Tesla launched its first fleet of pickup trucks this year, drawing attention from industrial tenants across the country. Because with the sheer power required, the Tesla pickup truck is more myth than reality. It also has implications for the future of the warehousing industry. The development of warehouse and industrial space is a much debated topic. For commercial tenants, it's a top concern. Electric vehicles represent a major change from the way things are currently done in warehouse facilities, and meeting them is an uphill battle. This is even more true as the existential threat of climate change looms large over the commercial real estate industry. Warehouses and the trucking operations that keep them running are significant sources of greenhouse emissions. But as the tide turns against carbon-based natural gas, electric vehicles are emerging as the answer. Although they make up a relatively small portion of the vehicles on the road, trucks are responsible for the majority of carcinogenic diesel particulate matter emissions. In fact, Elon Musk claims that 1% of vehicle production is for road transport, while they are responsible for 20% of total emissions and 1/3 of total particulate emissions. At the same time, Tesla is at the forefront of the anti-diesel movement. PepsiCo's Modesto base for its Frito-Lay products. Over the past few years, that company has partnered with the California state government and Tesla to cut greenhouse emissions by 91% through the switch from diesel to electric. Temporary success in their activities is proving to others that it is possible. Frito-Lay can also negate their overhead, consistent with incentives and subsidies granted by the California Air Resources Board. Moving forward, corporate tenants everywhere should prepare for the proliferation of electric vehicles. It's been established that offices and corporate spaces should have electric vehicle chargers. Finally, Tesla Semi has achieved the great expectation of food industry giants PepsiCo and even more. The North American Council for Freight Efficiency has profiled PepsiCo's distribution center in Sacramento, California, providing new detailed insights into the performance of the global beverage manufacturer's fleet of 21 Tesla semi-trucks. This is part of the NACFE's Run on Less Electric Depot campaign, aimed at showcasing how electric trucks can decarbonize the commercial road transportation sector. PepsiCo officials stated that the semi-trucks are used for both regional deliveries and long-haul routes throughout Northern California. Among the 21 Tesla semis in PepsiCo's fleet, 3 are dedicated to long-haul and over-the-road routes. The routes can vary or range from 250 to 450 miles. Long-haul range tests in the NACFE's trial demonstrated that the Tesla exceeded industry limits and proved it could achieve higher ranges with a fully loaded tractor-trailer, with an operational range of up to 1,076 miles in a day. The semis received by PepsiCo are part of the 100 Tesla semis the company ordered back in 2017, and other companies awaiting orders for electric trucks include Walmart, FedEx, and J.B. Hunt. Pepsi drivers have praised the comfort and performance of the semi, notably highlighting Tesla's regenerative braking technology, which allows the truck to navigate challenging routes like the Donner Pass with ease. What do you think about the impressive designs and uniformity of the Tesla Semi? We hope this video provided you with a sense of relaxation. If it resonated with you, kindly show your support by liking the video and joining the Tesla Car World family through subscribing to our channel. Be sure you don't miss out on any of our fantastic content updates by hitting that bell icon. Your feedback and time are immensely appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Until then, stay safe and enjoy life.